This video is going to be a review on the Intex skimmer. This is the Intex brand skimmer. We're going to connect it. I'm going to show you all the parts to it. We're going to put it in our pool and we're going to see how well it runs on per instructions that it comes with. We're not going to be changing any of the inputs or outputs. We're working with the standard pool pump or filter system that it comes with, and we're going to be connecting this to our pool today. This is our conditions of our pool. It has been shocked and it's been running for about a good 12 hours now on filtering out the water cycle. This is what you're going to receive. This is the Intex skimmer brand. It's going to come with this unit. I connected this hose to it. It's going to come with an attachment depending on what kind of pool. If you have the soft ring or if you have the metal circle for your pool, it is going to come with this basket-like situation. These are all of the components. You're looking at it, and this will be your attachment. So we're going to attach it to our pool. I'm going to run the cycle on it and we're going to see how well it does. It's a little tricky to connect. Don't have much on the surface. I have a couple of leaves here, as you can see. A couple of pool toys. And you can see how it works with the pool toys, because that's very important. You can see how it works with your chlorine holder, because you don't want to have to take stuff out of your pool just to run your skimmer. I'm going to flip this over. That'll create a little bit of debris in the water, as you can see right there. Some leaves. Let's pull this one over. Now we have a lot of stuff on the top of our surface. You might want to sweep the bottom of your pool. I do have a couple of leaves, I believe, at the bottom of the pool that have been in here for a while. And let's get it connected. You want to go over to one of your inlets and you want to remove the grid and replace it with this piece. You're removing this. You're going to want to take your unit, and this fits into the piece that we just stuck on our pool. This part is going to hang on our side of our pool. The bin needs to be adjusted. See this adjuster right here? To be X amount of inches right above the water. So let's go ahead and put it in there. You don't want to fit it too tight to your liner, but that is how it's supposed to sit. Just like that. Flat. I moved it down a little bit further, so as you can see, once you connect your hose, it begins to move like this away from the side of your pool. So you want to put it a little bit further from where the inlet is, just to make sure that you have a more parallel to the water. We're gonna place our baskets. We have this smaller basket right here that goes set into it. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Oh, pretty much perfect. I'm just gonna set down in there. Oh, here comes our floaties. And then we're going to want to keep this ring. It's going to help it float. And it's going to go right on top. Now, that's pretty low on the water, but we're going to see how it works. And it comes up, and just like that, that's what we want. You have to play with your levels sometimes. If you can see how that is down there, we're going to see how much it collects. Oh, no. Let's lift it up a little bit. Okay, so we have our skimmer connected. I did some adjusting, and it is not swirling around, but it is here. I'm going to come back. We have some debris on the surface, and I'm going to come back to see how much it has collected. I'm going to give this about a good 2 hours. It's been 4 hours, and let's check it. So far, this is how it looks. We have some leaves that are not even, they're close. Let's see. They aren't swept into it. Let me push it down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pull the bin up. Reach for the hook. Now, I don't want to count that. I don't want to count that green leaf because I do see that it caught like a bee or something. A hornet maybe. You see that? And a stick and a leaf. This is my second time setting up my skimmer. And I don't know if this is user error. While I was waiting on the time to go by, I put a foam piece here to get a better secure on it. And see the way it's floating out? That's what I was trying to prevent. I was trying to make it parallel. There's a leaf or two there, but overall, if you go per their instructions with how you set up and not changing any of your outlets, this doesn't really give me what I was looking for. Now let's see. The basket is out. The filter is running. Let's see if this really sucks in. It is sucking in the water. As you can see, the water is draining. The water is draining down into the pool pump. But it is not creating the suction that I am looking for. And this truly might be user error. I'm not quite sure. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect, put my regular grid up there. Maybe leaving it like this might catch more. You see that? You see that? Now I'm getting, let me put this basket back here. There we go. It's actually pulling it in. Okay, I'm gonna leave. This is not how it's intended to be used. Okay, there's a little flower here coming in there. Pass right by. Okay. But I can see the little bit of chunks going. But see, at the same time, those little pieces will get caught in the filter naturally. Let me do a test. If it did go in there, let's see.
I don't know. I don't know. But this is my experience with it. If you have any comments on how to get the skimmer to work better, let me know. And I have no intentions of reversing my inputs and outputs to get this to work. I want it to work as it is manufactured in the instructions.